Appreciate music after this display. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we are also very privileged to have here with us at the ceremony the Honorable Commissioner of River State Civil Service Commission, the clergy par excellence, the Venerable Dr. Richard Ngozi Opara, the distinguished service staff of River State. Brother Spiritual, you're highly welcome. The River State Steadfast Band has 426 members, NCOs manning the drums and giving us beautiful music. Everybody on the band and every member of the band had passed through this training for 6 days, taking musical classes, taking instructions from the instructor, and they're about to show you the value they have gotten from this training. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the state event camp is a biennial event of the River State Council of the Boys Brigade Nigeria, and it comes once in 2 years. The last time we gathered was in 2022, and that was the Golden Jubilee event camp, still at the same venue, Rumakuta Girls, as it was fondly called. And we're here again in 2024 for the same event, exploring the potentials of our boys and officers and making them know they are not just members of the Boys Brigade, but they are born champions. Because coming into a competition like this, it means everyone who has participated is a champion. Showing their resilience, showing their dedication to sporting activities, regimental activities, and indeed religious activities. This camp is one event that has everything you could think of put together. It's an event that is 3 in 1. If it could borrow the religious language, it's one event that is Trinity in it. It has every aspect of the development of the boy child. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the masterpiece you're about to witness is from the River State Steadfast Band, comprised of boys, officers of the River State Council, spanning 18 councils. Boys from the Metropolitan Battalion Council, the Obiapo Battalion Council, the Garrison Battalion Council, the Bwani Battalion Council, the Hodabo Battalion Council, the Anerga Battalion Council, the Bubonkora Group Council, the Kalabari Battalion Council, the Okrika Battalion Council, the Ogubolu Group Council, who have been with us for the past 6 days. They're prepared to give you a touch and a bit of excellence, going by the trainings they had received within the last 6 days. This is a feature of the closing ceremony, the band display. A further opportunity for you to be entangled with the Boys Brigade and have the romance of the 2024 State Events Camp. It is a fact that those who had not participated in this event mixed a lot, because you can imagine the value we have inculcated into our boys and officers who have been here with us for 6 days. The beauty of this camp is that it has attracted a lot of intellects and intellectuals across all walks of life who has come to take us through various aspects of our development, spanning economic development, social development, physical development, and religious development. We have had a capacity development within the last 6 days. We have nurtured our boys and officers, making them self-reliant individuals and ensuring that society benefits from these ones who have been under this training. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, part of societal issues is lack of mentorship. And I've taken that into consideration, and for the past 6 days, we've taken our time to mentor our boys into different career paths. And so these boys are not new to challenges. They will always come back then when they meet them. The song being played by the band is a 40 days and boys are working for the Boys Brigade. Now if they soul die, they do not care, because God Almighty will take their soul. You could listen to harmony, you could enjoy music. This is excellence and creativity. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, River State Council throws on the foothills of greatness. And what you're seeing this evening is a perfect example of greatness. A state council that puts a lot into the development of our boys, our officers, our patrons and our chaplain. A lot's being made available for every participant, courtesy of the Garrison Battalion Council and the River State Council, and has made every boy here so comfortable. A lot of persons have said they do not want to go back home, because indeed they are indeed feeling home at this venue. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it's been interesting to note the part of activities within the last 6 days was also a swimming competition. Our boys and officers who represented their various battalion and group councils had an opportunity to show off their skills. This event camp was beyond the Olympics, it was more than an Olympics, because we had every game and every sporting activity brought into one venue. The beautiful music you're hearing is the River State Fast Band. Thrilling guests and participants at this camp with beautiful and lovely sounds of melody. The band is about to take us into another level of excitement. The song you're hearing is called Gala Wuze, a regimental song that energizes our boys and officers, that makes them to be awake, alert and enthusiastic as the essence of this game and of this event we have held in the last 8 days. It's for us to come and learn and go back to teach the boys we left at home. Mr. President, very distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, River State Council operates a Jesus economy, and that's why even in the face of economic hardship, we are not just able to hold a camp just because we want to do, but we've held an event camp and have done it excellently well, and everybody who attended this camp can attest to the fact that they had a lot of comfort and they do not want to return back to their homes. You could see a change in direction, but they are maintaining formation. This is beyond creativity, this is excellence, this is greatness. Indeed, every member of the band team is a champion. And have indeed come to showcase all they have been learning for the past 6 days. Distinguished guests, I know you are already wishing to have the knowledge of playing wind instruments like these wonderful boys and officers. You could see the coordination from every member of the band team. The movements, the melody.